Lauren Weyerman, creator of Wildflowers Nails. Today I'm going to show you my favorite way to encapsulate chunky glitters, and I'm going to be using one of our new glitters from the Love collection called Shak, and one of our largest glitters called Ghost. It's 5 millimeters, great big pieces, and I'm going to show you how to get it into the nail.
You can follow along with us today if you'd like. Here's what you'll need: the Wildflowers Metallic Top Coat, the Wildflowers Love Shak Glitter from the Love collection, a gel pinching tool, and Wildflowers Ghost Glitter from the Holiday collection. All of these are on our website. Now you'll also need a clear builder gel, an LED lamp, a gel brush, and some saran or plastic wrap. Now to get started, I'm going to demonstrate on myself, and for the demonstration today, I'll be using Masterworks gel. I'm working with the clear pink, which is super clear, and I'm keeping the gel on one side of my brush and applying a thin coat to the part of my nail that needs filled, and then I'm just gently swiping up to coat the nail with the gel. Now, while the gel is still sticky and wet, I'm going to use the Wildflowers Love Shak Glitter, and as you can see, I'm literally just going to dump this. Now, if you were doing this on several of your clients' fingers, you could pick up that excess and just keep on reusing it, but only for that client. After that, you'd have to get rid of it because it's considered unsanitary to reuse it on other people or to put it back in the jar, so don't do that. Now I'll use the silicone tool and make sure every piece of glitter is either on or off the nail, and then I'm going to cure to lock everything into place. Now this part's really important. You want to put a thin coat of gel over top of this cured glitter. Now it's normal for a couple pieces of glitter to come off into your brush, so make sure you clean your brush really well before putting it back into the gel. But you want to coat the nail with this gel. The reason why is because when you get that great big glob of gel to encapsulate with, which you'll see I'm doing here, it gives it a guide. So this gel will only flow where the gel is already uncured on the nail. It's like giving it a boundary. So as you can see, I put this big clump down the middle, and I'm just going to be patient and let this gel self-level itself. And it has a very easy time just sliding and self-leveling on my nail because I already laid that thin foundation of gel on top of that glitter. I'm just doing a couple last minute tweaks, and then I'll show you what this looks like. And you can see I'm turning my nail upside down, and if you watch right in the center, you'll see the gel slowly start to round out to that perfect shape. I'm trying to get my apex in the right place before I cure. It makes much less work for me afterwards. This is looking pretty good to me, so now I'll cure. I'm going to wipe off the tacky surface of the nail with some isopropyl alcohol, and then I'll begin shaping and filing. Clean the nail off and apply the Wildflowers Metallic Top Coat and cure. And that is all there is to it. My nail has a beautiful shape, and I've encapsulated a very chunky glitter inside with no problem at all. It's got so much depth and dimension and clarity. I love looking at it close up through my macro lens. So beautiful. Again, this is our Love Shak glitter from the Love collection. Now I want to show you how to encapsulate something even bigger, which is our Ghost glitter from the Holiday collection. Here's the best trick I can give you. Take some of these paillettes, grab a pair of scissors, and cut them. Cut them in half, cut them into quarters, because we're going to use the big pieces, but you're going to want to fill in here and there with the smaller pieces. And rather than letting them hang off the side of the nail, it's better to just cut them. So I'm actually using Rebecca today as my hand model. She's such a good trooper. And what I'm doing is, again, applying that thin layer, picking up the ghost pieces and laying these down into the uncured gel on her nail. And I put the big pieces first, and now I'm utilizing some of those little cut up pieces, the slices and the dices. I was having fun cutting these up while I was doing it. And I'm just using tweezers to position these into place. Now, here comes the trick. This is a baggie, or you can use saran wrap, and a gel pinching tool, and that will hold it into place when I put it in the light to cure. As you can see, I peel it off. It has secured my big paillettes down so that they curve with the nail. And now I'm going to use the clear gel, and I'm getting into all the nooks and crannies to help prevent bubbles from happening. So that means anywhere there's a little corner peeping up, I need to put gel underneath it before I come through and encapsulate. So this gives my smooth layer, and now with the gel on one side of my brush, I'm going to lay my big glob right down the center of the nail, wait a little while, and let this gel flow into place with the boundary that I created by laying that base layer of gel down. I'm going to turn the nail over to get the apex in the perfect spot, flip it over, and cure it. And now I will wipe the tacky layer off. You can see what a nice shape we have to work with. Do some quick shaping and filing. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to wipe it off and coat with our Wildflowers metallic top coat. My favorite thing about this nail is the way that those paillettes catch the light. It's a very neutral look, but it is sparkly and exciting when it's catching the light. It's one of my favorite ways to wear these paillettes. They look amazing over a dark background too. I hope you'll visit our website, Wildflowers Nails. I will be traveling across the country this year, holding classes in all these different locations. I've already been to Houston and Phoenix. I'll be in El Paso, Austin, Texas, and just all over the place this year, holding 8 different nail art classes as part of our Master Artist series. Be sure to visit wildflowersnails.com for classes and great product.